Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, our first order is, if anyone has a comment about the proposed superintendent contract and terms. If there are none, we'll just continue right on and ask for an approval of the agenda.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Thank you. I really don't have an administrative update. Do we have? Yes, we do.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I was on the list, I don't have to talk.
Well, it doesn't have your name here, so
I
sorry.
apologize.
Just go ahead and talk away.
Alrighty. I apologize, as soon as school ended, I got a little sick
Oh.
naturally, so, I'll try to keep this brief here because my voice might give out here. But we just wrapped up our spring season yesterday, golf, finished sectionals, did not advance yesterday. We had a good spring season, a lot of highlights for track. Xavier Hansen broke the 200 meter hurdles and tied the 100, or not hurdles, 200 meters dash and 100 meter, tied the 100 meter record here at Tri. And Jillian Chu broke the 1600 meter record and tied her own 3200 meter record here at Tri. So a couple of really good accomplishments there. We had several athletes receive all conference honors during our TEC meet. Xavier Hansen, Isaiah DeWitt, Olivia Parham, Emma Mondrush, all earned conference champion titles for their respective events. So a really good track season. I think if we had full teams for those, then maybe we could have placed a little higher in some of those events. For softball, we just finished up hosting sectionals. We hosted it like we typically do every year. Our girls fell short with sectional title. They had a great season though. They competed against that in their final game against Nicetown. Unfortunately, came up a little short. They had 3 all-conference players: Avery Duncan, Rylan Matthews, and Lyle Williams. Macy Ballard was honorable mentioned. Baseball also had a couple all-conference: Cole Melton, and then Carter Lunsford was honorable mentioned as well. And like I said, boys golf wrapped up their season yesterday at sectionals. They had a great season. Cooper Ingle and Keegan Busberg were neck and neck all season. They both earned all conference honors, placing in the top 10 for their conference meet. And then as we move forward into next season, from a staffing situation, I think almost all of our head coaches for the fall are filled. We're looking to kind of fill some of the assistant spots, and there's a couple of openings there. But all the fall head coaches are filled. There are a few openings. Boys wrestling position is open with the resignation from Tyler Fredenberg, and varsity softball is open with the resignation of Brett Mann. So we're looking at staffing those within the summer. And then most recently, I heard back from the IHSAA a couple days ago, the athletic department, we've submitted a grant through the IHSAA for a student leadership council. I kind of talked to you guys about a few months ago when I was here. We did get accepted for that grant. So this summer, we will be sending myself and 6 kids. We would be attending the Motor Speedway for a big kind of student council event. And then this next year, during our club days or those club times during the school year, me with several other coaches that are in the building are going to be talking about different leadership, like how to build those skills and how to be a successful leader within the community. So it's for juniors and seniors. With our club days, we might expand that a little bit, but through the IHSAA, it's with juniors and seniors. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We can do, I think we'll do these minutes all together unless somebody has a correction they need made. From the May 7 exec session, May 12 exec and regular, May 13 exec, and May 20 special and work sessions. If you've had a chance to review those.
Did I make certain that I made the May 20th one? When did we have track? When was that, the 20th?
Seems like it, yes.
The 20th.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so we would need.
Pull that one out
Yeah,
separately.
let's do that one
Okay, so we can,
separate,
yeah,
and that would leave us with the 7th, 12th, and 13th.
yeah.
And I'd make a motion to approve the 7th, 12th, and 13th minutes.
Second.
All in favor? And then we'll move on to May 20 minutes. Do we have a motion to approve those? We will have one abstain,
Motion.
two abstain.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Amy, claims?
May claims came to $614,302.19. If you don't have any questions, I ask for the approval of the May claims.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you.
May payroll came to $374,722.34, and I ask for the approval of May payroll.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. And discussion of the monthly reports.
Okay, let's go to the first slide. Give the cash flow up first, or like the financial cash flow, good. Let's talk education fund. May, our revenue was $558,588. Our expenditures came to $469,278. You always want your revenue to be higher than your expenditures. We ended cash a little over 1.4 million. Cash is in a healthy place so far. And then go to the top right-hand corner, remaining appropriation for budget, we're at 76,006. So we're gonna be watching that closely as we're getting into next month for second quarter. If you have any questions, let's go to operations. May revenue was $2,000. We just received our June draw, or when the spring taxes were paid on Friday, so we're gonna talk about that next month. But the May revenue was just $2,000, the expenditures were $209,987, and then our ending cash is $149,000. Again, do not be alarmed, we're waiting for our June, because operations is fed by our taxes. Top right-hand corner, let's talk about remaining appropriation, very healthy for appropriations, which is what we want to be, because it's the work portion of our budget. $466,772 on our budget, so we're in a good spot. We're gonna see that kind of dip a little bit because we're doing all our summer projects, as you know. We'll talk about that next month as well. Do you have any questions on that? Okay, let's go to the next slide. You're looking at your monthly financial. We want to talk about the working cash balance. We're going to be watching this closely as the year progresses. Our cash dipped down just a little bit to 2.2 million. Still in a very healthy spot. As I said, we're going to be watching that. In July, we had free pay, so we're going to see that dip a little bit at the end of, at our August budget, or at our August board meeting. Do you have any questions? That's all I have.
Okay. Thank you, Amy.
I will give you a quick little update. July 15th, there's going to be I believe, legislative update. I've talked to our incoming superintendent. He's going to be watching that with me, and then we'll give you an update on that probably at the August budget workshop, or that August board meeting. But I'm going to bring him in on that, when they have the legislative update.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we need to back up. I missed or skipped patron comments. Do we have any? I have one request from Matthew Moore.
I'm Matthew Malone. I'm with Grace Baptist Church, and I just want to take a couple minutes just to propose a policy for a Release Bible Time. So Release Bible Time is a Bible class that takes place off school property. It would take place at our church. It'd be completely funded by our church, and at the same time, it would be completely optional. This is something we just want to offer to parents in our church that are very interested in helping their kids have a education a spiritual education too. We've been doing this in the Newcastle schools. We've actually been doing it in Wilbur Wright Elementary and with Westwood Elementary. And what we've seen that really works and what they've allowed us to do is kind of focus in on 4th and 5th grade. And on Thursdays, they do an early dismissal at 2:40, and where we come with our vehicles and pick them up and take them to our church. And we have the Bible class, and then the parents come and then meet them there. We would do all the waivers, and we'd provide that and make sure legal would be fine with all of that. And we would provide attendance each week. I think this is really beneficial just for a lot of parents who are wanting maybe a spiritual foundation for their students too. And I also think our class teaches, respect to authority. It teaches how to love one another, be kind to one another. I think it's not just beneficial to the parents, but at the same time, the student. So thank you so much for your time and for your consideration. And I do have the policy right here. I don't know if I could deliver that to you, but this is one that was adopted into Huntington County's corporation, and this is something they've worked into their school system, and it's worked really well. So,
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll take that here and
thank you so much.
we can review it. Thanks for coming and telling us about it.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move on to old business. Do you want to do these individually or just pull the one out?
It's first reading, right?
First reading,
So I would do the one bylaw separate.
okay. So this is revised policies and board policy, bylaw revisions. So we have one bylaw about the organizational meeting, and it's to remove the date. They gave us a date that it had to be done by, and now we have the whole month of January is the change.
The rest of them are just policy updates.
Yes.
As general.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, we don't have to take action on first reading.
okay,
It's
so, okay,
just basically noted. Now, being under old business, would this actually be the second
Yeah,
reading?
we looked at it last month.
So
That's where I was wondering.
So at that point, then we do need to take
okay,
a vote to adopt it.
okay, so does anybody have any questions about it, or information from last month? Anybody want to make that motion to adopt these
Do
policies?
you want to do the bylaws separately from the regular policy?
Let's do the bylaw first, because since we only have the one.
I would make a motion to approve 0151, which is the bylaw on the organizational meeting.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Okay, so then the rest of them are all policies and, definitions, employment of superintendent, employment for personnel, for ECAs, ADAs, discrimination, just a laundry list of policies that I don't think there are any new policies, but some have been revised and you've had the information to read that.
I believe they're all revisions or technical corrections.
Yes.
Rescinding.
Yeah, there's
several. Do we need to amend the agenda so it says second reading?
That would probably be the best
Yeah,
idea
let's
at
do
this
that.
point. So under old business, that should say second reading.
Do I need to make a motion?
Please.
Motion to change first reading of board bylaw, whatever, to second.
Second.
All in favor?
All in
Okay,
favor?
thank you. Now we can continue on with either approving these,
The policy revisions,
Revisions
corrections, and
or-
removals.
what we're gonna do about
I make a motion to approve the remainder of the policy on the agenda.
Do you have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. So we'll go on to new business. And the first item is a recommendation to approve a donation to the choir, $750 from Coffin Farms.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. And then it's time to approve our MOU with Middletown Police Department. That's who we do SROs through, is that correct?
Correct.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? And then the recommendation to approve fuel and propane bids, gas and diesel with Van Hoy Oil and propane with Keystone Co-op, and I think those are the same vendors that we've used.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. And then a recommendation to approve facility use for Newcastle Baseball Club.
Is this something we've done before?
I don't know.
I feel like we've done it in the past.
Do you?
This is more of an Abby thing, but I think I can speak for her in this. Ben Cam is one of the leaders of the Newcastle Youth Baseball League.
Okay.
And last year, we used the same facility.
Okay, so this is what we've done before.
I believe, I can't say for certain, I believe that's.
Okay.
That
sounds
that
That
sounds
does,
familiar.
yeah.
Then it, here's everything's in there, the insurance and all the different designations are in the packet, so I'll make a motion to approve.
Is there a second? All in favor? Thank you. And then, recommendation to establish the number of transfer students in each building and grade. And we do, trying to. Okay, if you look at the documents there, she does have a schedule of the projected numbers and sections of each class in the elementary. And then in the high school, it's just a projected enrollment with a capacity. The total projected is 724.
What's the total capacity?
1105. So we have room for lots.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. And then a resolution to authorize the treasurer to pay claims, make transfers, and reduce appropriations within selected funds. Yeah, anything you want to say about that, Amy?
This is what we do every June, being the end of the fiscal. This is what we have to do in case some of my annual payments that are always due in July, all of our debt service. It just gives me approval to make those payments for the next board meeting. Okay. So that we don't have late debt payment.
Any other questions or?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. I'm trusting Amy to pay the bills.
Yes, ma'am.
And then a recommendation to approve the updated student handbook, student family handbook.
Motion.
Do we want to state what the major changes or just adopt it and move on?
Well, I can't get it to open, so if you guys have a,
Mine's going very slowly as well.
if you have a summary of those changes.
Well, they're all highlighted for you, but, stuff regarding gum candy, the fidget sensory items, is a big thing. And then, I believe, the cell phone use policy.
Correct, which puts both the handbook in line with state law now.
That's right. Yeah, so I just want to make that clear to everybody who might be watching online.
That's not our
Okay.
fault.
It is not our fault,
All right, thank you.
although I do agree with it and support it, so.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve, or do we have more questions, or
Motion.
Second.
all in favor? And then a recommendation to approve business curriculum.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. And then a recommendation to approve the sale of an old floor machine on Gov Deals.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? And then a recommendation to approve myself as a non-voting member on the Louisville Redevelopment Commission Board.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
You guys are doing a good job over there.
And you abstain, correct?
I did abstain, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did abstain. Okay, so, recommendation to approve the personnel report pending successful background checks and other necessary paperwork. Is there anything here we need to pull out separately?
There are a few.
The coordinators, if we could do that one, separate. It's 4,
Number 4.
revenue of 4.
He's running for.
We can just pull that out. June, you can do it together. I just won't vote.
Under athletics, number 3, needs to go.
Okay, so let's vote on the athletics number 3 so that we get her abstention.
Motion to approve athletics, number 3 varsity football.
All in favor?
No, we have second. Second.
I made the motion. Debbie second. Right,
Now we're voting.
now we're voting.
Okay,
And
so that one approved.
who do we have?
Abstaining.
Who do we have
You're
abstaining?
2.
2 abstaining on number 3.
I got
And then we'll also
Coordinators.
need one more, so,
The basketball one.
yeah. So let's do athletics number 2, varsity girls basketball. Make a motion to approve that list.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? And one abstaining.
And Roman numeral 4, coordinators, and make a motion to approve item 1 and 2 under that.
Is there a motion?
Got
You
the
got the
motion.
motion, we have a second.
Second.
All in favor? With one abstaining.
And the remainder of the personnel, I make a motion to approve the remainder of the personnel.
Second.
All in favor?
Good job.
Thank you. Thanks for sorting that out.
This is something to do.
Okay, so we're down to item B now. Didn't skip anything?
Yes. I think
Okay.
we're good.
Our next one is a recommendation to approve the adjunct teaching permit for Jeff Berger.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? And then the next one is a recommendation to approve his adjunct teaching agreement for Jeff Berger.
Motion.
Second.
Okay? All in favor? And then the recommendation to approve the THS principal contract and addendum, do them together for, Mrs. Duncan.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? And a recommendation to approve the TES principal contract and addendum for Mrs. Emily Ham, contract and addendum, thank you.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Motion.
And one abstention.
You're up, Jonathan.
Recommendation to approve the THS assistant principal contract and addendum for Keon Kinder.
Motion.
Contract and addendum.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Recommendation to approve the speech language pathologist contract and addendum for Dree Ellingworth. Contract and addendum.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. This one we have to think about. Recommendation to approve Director of Finance and Business contract for Amy Mulder. The non-teaching person. Contract.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? That was slim, wasn't it? Recommendation to approve the Director of Maintenance and Transportation for Joe Hoffman.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? And then the same for, Director of Building and Custodial contract for Abby Davis.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Then recommendation to approve the SRO contracts for Mr. Greider and Mr. McCorkle.
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Okay, our professional leave and out-of-state or overnight field trips are all informational, so no need to vote there. And then updates from superintendent. I don't think we need to approve that. You've all had a chance to read it. Do we have any CTA comments? Okay, thank you. And then information from board president, we will be meeting later this month to hire a new superintendent and get that process going. And our next regular board meeting will be Tuesday, July 14th. Are there any board comments? Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you.